beautiful! Welcome back to my tarot channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Roya. I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Now, my dear, hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today's not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading. Well, to be more specific, this is gonna be a candle wax reading, and this was a suggestion of one of you guys, so thank you very much for that. As always, my dear, if you have any more suggestions, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But today it's all about your secret crush, so let's see who's hiding their feelings from you. And also, if I get any information, whether they will tell you eventually, I will talk about it. But yeah, I will keep it open, so let's see what messages we get about that. As always, my dear, I have 3 piles you can choose from. And today I have cards and crystals for you guys. So this is pile 1 with the Wheel of Fortune card. This is pile 2 with the Tower card. And this is pile 3 with the Chariot card. As always, my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comment section. And as always, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey pal 1, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see. Secret crush, who is hiding their feelings from you? Now let's start straight away. Also, I will keep it very open because I would like to get some information as well, whether this person may tell you, whether they will ever reveal their feelings, or whether this will be kept a secret forever. So we're gonna look into that. My dear, I've already darkened the room, and I also meditated for you guys, as always, before a candle wax reading. Now, my dear, let's start straight away. I already have your candle here, so let me light it up. All right. So, my beautiful pile 1, as always, my dear, please give me a moment. Please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here for my beautiful pile 1. Do you see that? This looks like hard, right? A little bit, at least. So let's see, my dear, what messages do we have for you? Okay, the first thing I would like to say is that this is someone who has a crush on you for quite a long time. This person has feelings for you for a very long time now. This doesn't feel like a recent crush or something that just developed. This person definitely is feeling towards you like that for, yeah, a very interesting like long time. This is something I'm receiving so clearly. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting, being very patient. And these feelings are not something that just came through. They have feelings for you, yeah, for maybe even more than you think. Now, let's look into who this person is, because this is very, very important. Let's see, can I get some information about who this secret crush of pile 1 is, please? Okay. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that this person, my dear, is a very active person. They are very action oriented. So, for example, It could be the case that the relation you have to them or the way you guys may meet each other, I don't know, it could be connected to them doing something. It could be work or study related, but I feel like this person, for some reason, they're giving me the energy of being extremely busy, like someone who's always on the go or someone who's always working on something, doing something productive. This is definitely someone who, yeah, is coming around a lot, and just even looking at who they are, very action oriented, as I said, a go getter. When they see something, when they want something, they go for it. But it's very interesting that although I'm receiving this message with you, this could be very different. Maybe this person in their like career life and stuff like that, they are so like confident and they know what they can offer. Like they are pretty much like out there determined doing their thing. But for some reason when it comes to love, I feel like this person is a little bit insecure because, I mean, of course, take it how it resonates because this is a general reading, but this is a secret crush, so I don't feel like this person has come forward like that. I mean, hey, maybe for some of you guys, after watching this, you're gonna know who this person is because maybe they have shown a certain hints towards you and the description matches the person. But I feel like for the majority of you guys, they haven't. They have been keeping pretty quiet, and a lot of you guys who definitely don't even know who they are. But this is definitely someone who makes things happen. Although once again, when it comes to love, I feel like they are more reserved, or it may it's maybe a little bit difficult for this person to open up like that, you know. Maybe it's a little bit difficult for them to show their interest, or maybe there's just something about their love life that makes it a little bit hard for them to just casually or just directly reach out to someone. So I do feel like this person has not really told you that yet, how they feel towards you. However, I feel like looking into a little bit more who this person is, as I said, they are someone who makes things happen, and I feel like they're the kind of person who, like, they don't have fun, okay, unless everything that is important has been taken care of. Now, what do I mean by that? Let me explain. So for example, sometimes people, you know, they may go out and have fun even though maybe there are certain projects connected to their career that has to be taken care of, has to be finished, and they can't quite like they can how do we say that? Like they can put work aside and have fun. This person, they have to have everything finished to really concentrate on having fun. Like I feel like this is someone who's very determined in their career, and they have to know that okay, every project is finished, and then they may go about, you know, having fun and stuff like that. This is like such a random message, but I'm getting this here. They are very independent, you know. This is a very independent person, and perhaps even the kind of person who it could be a little bit difficult for them to sometimes ask for help. Maybe this is why they like to do everything by themselves, but very independent. Someone who definitely wants to keep their, yeah, career, or let me put it that way, they definitely want to take their career to the next level. Like they giving me so much driven energy. It is unbelievable. So for some, it could be career related, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, I'm just getting some information about their career. I'm not necessarily getting information that this is what connects you guys, but I mean, the possibility could still be there. But I really strongly feel like you don't know how they feel towards you. Like, this is such a dominating message. This person, for the majority of you guys, of course, there can be some people who they are the minority, and this doesn't refer to, but for the majority of you guys, this person hasn't told you that, and I honestly feel like they won't, because there is this hidden energy in here that almost feels like I'm not seeing a point in which this hidden energy will be exposed or shared with you. Once again, there could be exceptions out there, but I feel like this person, they will not reach out. I don't know, like, I don't feel like they are giving you hints either. I feel like pile one is really the pile. Like, most of you guys are gonna watch this and you're just like, who's that? Like, I don't know someone like that, or I don't think anyone in my circle could be that. Like, no one has given me any hints or has flirted with me like that. So yeah, because they don't, for some reason, this person, it definitely takes them, like, it's a hard time for them to really come out, when it comes to showing interest and flirting and stuff like that. Maybe because this person has had like some experiences in the past that made it a little bit more difficult for them. Let's just say maybe a relationship that didn't really end well, so for some reason, it's kind of keeping them a little bit back from opening up to someone again. But still, they can't deny the feelings they are feeling towards you. And honestly, those feelings are pretty strong because, once again, I feel like they are feeling like that towards you for quite a long time now. This was the first message. Like, I saw a long period of time being shown towards me. This is not a recent crush. This is something that has been going on for some time. And something definitely keeps this person a little bit guarded. They are feeling what they feel, but they are guarded. So, yeah, maybe in the past they have experienced some kind of hurt, which kind of made them guarded like that. But it's unfortunate because I feel like this person needs to work on that, because if you don't work on that, you may always be guarded like that, right? And possibly be in between something great for yourself and the fear, or the hurt that you have. So it's very important to work through that so we can open up again, right? So I do see this person like the need of healing, of working on themselves, okay, of working on a shadow self of them, which is self-sabotaging. So eventually, yeah, I feel like this person will, no, they won't tell you, and they will keep going, like moving on. But you know what? They will regret it. Like, that's what I'm getting. This person will regret not telling you. But you need to understand that, once again, it's almost like they feel trapped. They feel trapped in this insecurity, or in what if, for example, you would reject them. So I guess this self-sabotaging energy coming from them, or this wound that needs to be healed, is connected to rejection. So they could have been rejected in the past by a partner really badly, and it's still kind of having a huge influence on them, or it's somehow making them feel trapped. Maybe that's why they can't quite open up or flirt or say how they feel, because they're just very scared of the rejection that may come through it, and they don't want to re-experience what they have in the past. So whoever this person is, they definitely need to look into this part of them, because if they don't look into it, it will always almost like be a blockage between them and their love life. So if some of you guys know who this is, but once again, the majority of you guys, you won't know it because they are silent. They are silent. But if you know, definitely this person, yeah, they need some, like, certain parts of them need some attention and some looking into. This is very interesting. So, Pal 1, this is all I'm getting. So, yeah, if this description, if you heard it and if you know who this is, let me know. And if you don't know who this is, then also let me know how you feel about this reading. But I do feel like you guys don't know because it's kind of like this secret crush who has a crush on someone for a very long time, but they will just, like they will never tell. They will just keep it within themselves. So yeah, I think if this person wanted to reach out to you, they would have long time ago. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, Pal Juan, this is all I have for you guys for today. As always, my dear, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload a new pick a card or candle wax reading. Also, my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal one, take care, my dear. Hey, pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see your secret crush who's hiding their feelings from you. And let's see whether we also get some hints, whether they will tell you or not. Now, my dear, as always, I already darkened the room a little bit and I also meditated for you guys. So let me get you your candle and let's begin with your candle wax reading. Let's see, let's see. All right, my dear, as always, please give me a moment. Please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here for my beautiful pile 2. I was about to say pile 3. So let's see, let's see. What do you need to know, pile 2? Okay, so I'm getting a very interesting message. I am curious to know how you feel about this, especially because I don't know yet whether you are like whether you know this person like that, whether you are close to them or not. But the first message I have received is that you have a very like positive effect on them. Like this person feels very calm and very soothed like by you. You have some kind of very soothing impact on them. Now, where did this come from? Like, how do you guys know each other? Let's see. Because I see that you, like, this person sees you in a very good way. For example, if they are at times around you, if they are in your presence, they love being around you. They love your energy. They love the way you are. I don't know yet whether you guys have frequent interactions or not, but if you do, I definitely feel like they get energized in a way. Like this person honestly genuinely loves to interact with you. You energize them, you give them a lot of positive energy. Now. Now, let's get a little more information. Like, I need to know who this person is. You guys, please, can we get a little more information about this person? Okay, I see that this person has a lot of attraction towards you. I'm speaking here physical attraction, okay? Like you are this person's type. They are very attracted towards you. They literally find you very hot. I mean, there is no other way to say it. I definitely see some passion coming through here, some desire from their point. Can we get a little more information about who they are? Because I feel like I'm only getting messages about how this person feels towards you, how they see you, what you make them feel. But we came here to know who they are. Like, you need to know some more information about that so you can perhaps, yeah, maybe see whether someone fits their description, whether this could be someone that
you're aware of somehow. I feel like this person could be someone who, like, there could be a third party, like a third person connecting you guys to each other. That could be, okay, either a person or a thing. So, what do I mean by that? For example, this third thing could be career. Maybe you guys are somehow connected to through career or through your studies. Okay, of course, depends on what you guys are doing, college, university, work. But if it's not a institution or something like that, it could be an actual person. For example, this could be a friend of a friend or a friend of a family member. Someone you know could be connected to this person, because I don't know why I'm getting more so information about how you make them feel rather than who they are. Like, for example, with pile one, I got mostly information about who this person is. With you guys, I am getting a lot of information, even right now, about what's happening with them. But let me first say what I'm getting. Maybe we'll later on get a little more information about who they are. But I want to talk about the messages which are coming through so I don't forget them, because quite a lot is coming through right now. Okay, give me a second. Let me gather my thoughts. Okay, as I said, this is someone who feels very deeply for you, like especially passionate and stuff like that. They have a lot of fire when it comes to you. This person finds you very, very attractive. I'm even hearing ideal type. So you could actually be their ideal type. Very interesting. You could literally be their type or what they've been looking for. And it's almost like this person wants to step forward. I am not getting yet whether this person has actively flirted with you or not. I mean, maybe they have in the past, or maybe they have recently flirted with you, but I'm not getting anything yet. So this person could right now be a mystery to you, because as I said, like I'm not getting anything yet, but what I find very interesting is that this person's love for you or this person's crush for you is something that happened recently. So, for example, with pile one, their crush had a crush on them for a very long time. Okay, like I'm talking a very long time. Maybe even a crush that, yeah, is there for like weeks or months or even years. So, the crush definitely has some deep feelings that are going for some time. With you, pal, too, that's not the case. I feel like this is a new crush, so this person may have recently seen you or got to know you or something like that, because it feels like new. It feels like this is a new kind of crush for this person, like you are a new crush to them. It feels very recently, not for a long time at all. No, definitely recent energy. And to be honest, I feel like there is something holding this person back from perhaps reaching out to you, because I feel like this person would need some courage. Now, it could be the case that, as I said, there is something connecting you guys to each other, and this person, they're not quite sure whether they should go for it, because what if, you know, it's not received from you positively and you may feel some type of way about them. Like, for some of you guys, honestly, you could even be friends with them, because there is this feeling of, I don't want to destroy what we have, or I don't want to destroy how things are going. Now, for some of you guys, they could be a friend that recently started to have those feelings for you. For others, once again, I do feel like it could be this third person connecting you guys with each other. And maybe the reason why they're holding back is because they just don't want to make things awkward. especially if there is a third person, like maybe a common friend that you guys have or something like that, or a work situation. If things wouldn't work out or if you would reject them, it could make things a little bit awkward, and I feel like this person thinks about that a lot, so they may overthink the situation is something I'm getting. However, I'm not getting a like instant no or a final no when it comes to whether they will tell you or not. So for example, I don't know why, but I'm taking Pal 1 now as an example to describe you guys a few things. So in Pal 1, I got a clear no. Oh my goodness. Excuse. I'm getting excited here. But as I said, for Pal 1, I got a clear no that the person will not tell Pal 1 that they're just gonna move on eventually. They will not reveal their feelings. For you guys, I'm not getting such a no. So for now, it's pretty open. It honestly depends on this person's commitment, or how should I explain it? Like, it depends on how serious they are about that. Like, at the end of the day, they have to be courageous because there is definitely this courageous energy that they need to overcome whatever insecurity it is that's keeping them away. For example, if they feel like things could get awkward, if the awkwardness is more important to them than perhaps having a try with, like, trying their best with you, or at least reaching out, then they will not do it. But if they gather their courageous nature, and they're just like, okay, I know it could of course go in also in a negative way, but hey, unless I don't try, I will never know. And even if it doesn't work out, at least I've tried. So they could go with both here. It could either be them taking the leap or not taking at all. So I really am not getting a clear yes or no. So I guess this person is still thinking about it. They're still, I guess, they haven't made up their mind, because we're talking about a crush right now, okay? And this is a timeless reading, just for you guys to know. But in this moment that I'm taking this reading, this person hasn't made up their mind. So I guess that's why I'm not getting a yes or no. So yeah, I guess you will see in the future. But for now, I'm reading their energy, and I really feel like everything is possible with them. But the most important thing with that is definitely, if they would reach out, they need some kind of courage. That's just something that has to be there. I don't know why, for some of you guys, maybe there is some restriction here, even. I don't know whether maybe you guys are a little bit different, and this person thinks this difference could be, I don't know, maybe in the way, or whether some of you guys even are somehow involved with someone already, and that's why they feel like they can't really come through. Whatever the situation may be, of course, I guess those things are very individual, but something may even hold them back. Okay, so that's just something I wanted to also say, because it could be important for someone watching, but I do feel like this is more so specific for someone. Let me see. Ooh. Pile one, pile two, excuse me, pile two. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm receiving a message. I feel like this is also very specific for someone, for the minority of you guys. For someone, this person could have already reached out or gave a hint, flirted with you a little bit, or literally told you that they have a crush on you. It could really go from a little flirt to even just telling you. It could be somewhere in between, or maybe they went all there. But I see someone having already rejected them. So for some of you guys, this secret crush could not be that secret anymore, because maybe in the past, but I don't know, because I do feel like for the majority of you guys, this is someone who recently has built a crush for you. But for some reason, this could be for just someone out there, okay? So this doesn't have to resonate with you guys, but still, it's a message I need to mention. So maybe only for one person watching, it could be the case that this person has shown you that they care about you or they have feelings towards you, either, as I said, through a little flirting or through just all in telling you that. And you could have rejected them, and maybe they haven't tried since then, but now maybe those feelings came back, and maybe that's why I'm getting some recent energy coming through as well, and they want to try again. So for some of you guys, that's just something I'm gonna mention, okay? For others, though, for the majority, they have never tried before. So we're having two groups here, okay? And I need to separate this because I'm getting almost like two scenarios in here, okay? So for one portion of you, this person has not said anything yet. For others, they may have, and you may have rejected them or politely declined, but it's back, and they may even think about reaching out again. I feel like this is the kind of person who thinks a lot, you know. So no matter whether this is their first try or their second try, this person may really think about, okay, if I would gather my brave energy, like how should I go about it? You know, like this is the kind of person who actually they may want to think through very practical. I don't feel like this is the kind of person who will act on their emotions. Like when they reach out to you, they will have thought about it very like good, okay? And with the Tower card being here, I don't know why I feel like speaking about that, but the Tower card is a very unexpected card. So I feel like for some of you guys, you may not know who this person is, or you may not, like, you may know them, of course, in real life, but you don't expect this person to be the person I'm talking about. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's this element of surprise. Like, if this person would reach out, you will be very surprised by their feelings. And this is for those of you guys who this person has never confessed before, okay? For those of you guys who this person has said has like shared their feelings with you, of course you will like it would not be a surprise again. But for those of you guys who the first thing resonates with, this person has never reached out to you about that at all. I really feel like if they would do, it would be literally a shock. Like I'm hearing shock. But yeah, definitely they have not made their mind yet, my dear. Everything is open. They may go for it, they may not go for it. Let me see if I can get anything else. I don't know whether Pile. Okay, it could be the case, Pal 2. For some reason, I'm receiving this message. You could be someone who has love options, or you could be someone who a lot of people are interested in. Or at least, I mean, I'm looking at this through this person's eyes. This person, your secret crush, could feel like you are someone who a lot of people are interested in. So it's kind of like I talked about the overthinking, right? If they would reach out, they would want to do it in a very big way. Like they know, okay, you may be someone who's like people reach out to you all the time. So they want to be different, you know, they want to stand out. So if this person reaches out to you and confesses to you, for those of you guys who this person has never confessed to before, then I really feel like they're gonna do it in a very impressive way. And maybe this is also what they're thinking about. Maybe they're trying to find a way, like how they should go about this, because they may not just do it like everyone else does, you know, maybe not just through asking you out normally or telling you that. They may want to, I'm hearing make a positive impression. This is so interesting. Like, Pal 2, let me know whether you know who this person is. I mean, for those of you guys who who have rejected this person already, you may know it. But for those of you guys who have not rejected anyone, do you know who this person is? Like, I don't think so. Have they given you any hints? It's difficult to say. I don't think so. I mean, maybe they have, but you didn't get them. To be honest, like, I feel like no. Maybe they've said something and they hoped you would get it, but I don't think you got it. Maybe it wasn't that clear or that obvious. I don't know. Maybe for some of you guys you got it, but I'm not really getting a straight message when it comes to whether this person has, giving you some hints or not. We got a lot of information about how like what's going on with them, but honestly not many when it comes to who this person is. So maybe with the Tower card being here, you're not even honestly meant to know all of it, because as I said, it should be a surprise. Maybe this person will reach out, and it should be exactly like that. Like, it should shock you a little bit. This is very interesting energy. Yeah, this is all I'm getting. My dear pile 2, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And yeah, as always, my dear, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload when you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal 2, take care, my dear.
Hey, pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see who's hiding their feelings from you, and will they tell you? Let's dive into that. So, my dear, as always, I already meditated for you guys, and I also darkened the room a little bit. So, I would say let's start straight away. Let me get you your candle. All right, so for my beautiful pile 3, as always, my dear, as always, please give me a moment. Please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here. For my beautiful pal 3, who's hiding their feelings from you? Let's see. What can we get about this person? Okay, so the first thing I'm getting is that, okay, I'm getting this person's energy. Let me explain what I'm picking up on here. This is someone who's a very lively person. Like, you know, those people who are very positive, very bright. For some reason, I'm also getting this person could be a little bit loud. Someone who has a lot of energy, is a ball of energy, and they could be someone also very passionate. I feel like this person gets excited about things very easily, and they also like to excite other people. Their energy is in a way very contagious, but I don't know why I'm getting this person could have some fire energy for some reason. But I don't want to focus on the zodiac signs, but I'm just saying that's a message which came through. But this person's energy is definitely a very good one to be around, because it is not stern, it is not tough or such things. It's actually very lighthearted and very uplifting. And who doesn't like those energies, right? So, can we get a little bit more about this situation and who they are, please? Okay, for some of you guys,
You may know this person also online. That's a very interesting message. This person, or wait a second. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be online, but I'm seeing them checking out your social media or seeing you online somehow. I don't know, maybe they saw your pictures somehow. If you don't have social media, maybe they saw your picture on, a friend's picture. Maybe you were on that picture as well. Or if you have social media, they could literally be watching your social media. That's what I'm getting. Like, for some reason, I'm getting that they are, like, you guys could somehow, or at least they have seen you online. Okay? That's very interesting. What else can we get? I'm not getting whether you guys have met yet in person. Although, okay. I feel like for the majority of you guys, you have. So this could be someone you know. But for some reason, I got the message that they have maybe seen you online as well. But I really feel like this is the kind of person who would normally tell you when they have feelings for you or when they like you, because as I said, their energy is like that. Their energy is very expressive. And I also feel like if this person was in a relationship with someone, or if this person was interested in someone, there is nothing holding them back because they love to experience. This person loves love, and I am not getting anything yet holding them back. Like, for example, in one of the other pals, I got the energy of this crush holding back because they had some insecurities when it comes to love and, opening up their feelings and their emotions and stuff like that. But with this person, I'm not getting this message. I feel like no, they don't have blockages or so. That's not what I'm getting. So I definitely feel like this is someone who keeps their eye on you, and you have also connected with them offline. But you know what's very interesting about this person? This is the kind of person who, like, how should I explain it? Like, when they like you, okay, they will not reach out immediately. They will take their time because, especially when they're serious about someone, they will take their time. They will not just rush into it, although they have the kind of energy of someone who is very expressive, is very straightforward, is very energetic. Still, I feel like when it comes to how they approach love, they like to take their time. And also, oh my goodness, I just received a message that this person may even daydream about you, or they, like, you are in their mind, for sure. Yeah, their energy is very positive. I see this as someone who laughs a lot, smiles a lot. Like, they don't have a poker face, the complete opposite. When they enter a room, they're smiling. They are honestly like uplifting the whole room's energy in a way. As I said, someone who takes their time when they want to reach out to someone, and that's kind of what I'm getting here as well. This person has their eye on you, but they're holding back from now because why is that? Why are they holding back? I mean, possibly because maybe they want to find the right way to reach out to you. That can always be a possibility, but I'm not getting yet a straight answer, so maybe we'll get some later. But what else can I get? Okay, that's interesting. I'm getting a message that this person wants to give you a gift, or it could be the case that if they choose to tell you, if they want to come forward and tell you that, they're interested in you, they may actually gift you something. Or maybe that's something they are currently thinking about. As I said, they are not someone to rush into it, so maybe this person's thinking, okay, how should I tell it? Should I perhaps share a good gesture? Or should I gift something to show my interest? Or they're thinking about it. Okay, as I said, you guys, I feel like this person and you could be connected online, but I feel like you have connected offline as well, at least the majority of you guys. Of course, for some, maybe it's online only. This person could even live a little bit far away from you. For those of you guys who the online thing only is gonna apply to, let me speak about that for a second, and then I'm gonna go to the second option. So, as I said, for those of you guys who know this person only online and there could be distance, you guys could live a little bit far away. This person definitely, if you guys have also maybe exchanged conversations and stuff like that, I'm hearing they are very intrigued, or they're very interested through by your intelligence. Like, this person thinks that your mind is so beautiful, maybe the way you express yourself through text messages and stuff like that, but they are very impressed by the way that you, yeah, speak your truth, I'm hearing here. And they are also daydreaming about you. I feel like they are looking at your pictures. If you have any on, I don't know, your social media or maybe dating app, of course, take it how it resonates, but they're checking it out definitely. And yeah, this person may be thinking about how to come forward like that. um I don't feel like it's necessarily a dating app, because a dating app, of course, I mean, is about dating, right? This could be some kind of other social media platform which is not necessarily for dating. Although, of course, for some of you guys, it could still be a dating app. I mean, this is a general reading, so maybe this is someone you're interacting on such an app on, and this person is kind of, maybe they don't want know how to reach out to you clearly, that yes, they already are interested in you. So I feel like they're thinking about it, how they should reach out like that the best way. Let me see. Yeah, because they don't want to ruin it, especially if you guys are only connected online. I mean, like, separation is only one block away, right? You can just block a person online and that's it. So they don't want to mess it up or be disrespectful, I'm hearing. So maybe that's why they haven't reached out the way they would want to reach out yet. And maybe that's why they're taking their time. So this is for those of you guys with the only online scenario. For the others of you, if this is not only online but also offline, you guys know each other and you have seen each other, you may be connected offline as well. I see that this person may want to ask you out on a date. And okay, that's interesting. It's kind of like this person would like to get to know what your dislikes and likes are, because this is the kind of person who puts a lot of thoughts into things, and they're definitely very serious about you. This person is serious about the crush that they have on you. It's not just something they take lightly, and they're just like, okay, well, next month I may have a new crush or whatever, comes and goes. No, I feel like this is someone who may not even fall in love very quickly. It may be something very special to them, and they take it serious. So if they're gonna ask you out, they will do it in the best way possible for this to start off in a good way. So I don't know why. Maybe this person is trying to know what you like. This is such a random message, but maybe they want to impress you. Especially if you guys maybe frequently see each other. I don't know. I don't feel like you guys. This is so interesting. If I'm not wrong, like, if I remember correctly, I feel like in every reading today we got the message that the viewer doesn't know. Or was they one in which they knew? I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm remembering like wrong now, but if I'm not making things up, I think that every pile got a no when it comes to whether the viewer knows those feelings, which is very interesting because why is everyone keeping it a secret? Well, I guess they have their reasons, right? But with you guys, I'm also not getting a yes when it comes to whether you are aware of this. Like maybe you're watching this and you're just like, I don't know who this person is. Like, I don't know. I don't think there could be someone around me who feels like this, or at least no one has shown you those feelings. Yeah, I feel like with you guys, it's a no as well. They have not told you, or they have not given you any hints. At least not as far as I can see. Let me see if I can get anything else. So as I said, this is someone who takes those things serious. And this person sees you as like relationship material or as someone that they could have a long-term relationship with. Maybe that's why they're taking such a long time. Like maybe that's why they're not reaching out immediately. They're kind of waiting right now because you are important to them, or they see you as someone who things could get more serious with. So they wouldn't just to throw this opportunity away just like that, you know? They want to be very mindful about it. There is the possibility of this person telling you, like we had a pile in which we had a instant no, like their crush will never tell them or will not tell them. With you guys, the possibility is open because this person is still thinking about it. They're still like they haven't made their mind up yet, okay? And if they're gonna reach out, they want to gift you something. Like this element of gift giving is still coming through. So if they're gonna tell you, they will tell you with a gesture as well. This person is an observer. Like maybe that's why I got the energy of like social media and like someone watching someone on social media because okay, pile 3, they might tell you. It's 50-50 really. Pile 2 was like that as well. I feel like this person has not decided yet. Everything is still open. You are in their mind and they are serious about you. However, it's one thing having, you know, the interest, but then it's something completely different also acting on it and really going for it, right? And in comparison to pal 1 in which it was just a no, they will not reach out, with you guys it is everything is open. So I guess this person is still thinking about it even right now as I'm speaking. Everything is still possible. They're not sure yet, so we're not getting a sure answer because, well, as I said, they haven't made their mind yet. Like, up yet. Oh my goodness, my English. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Because this is the kind of person, okay, you know, when this person starts something, they would want to succeed or they would want things to go towards the right direction. So this person maybe is waiting to see whether they can get some kind of hint coming from you as well, like whether you are also possibly interested about them, you know, because they just want to, like when they start something, go all the way. And it's kind of like maybe right now they're unsure whether you like them as well or not. And that's why they're a little bit holding back here. But I mean, I guess that's how they see it. You know, they like to also know that the person they reach out to is open or possibly even a little bit interested. And maybe right now they don't see anything coming from you yet, and that's why they're holding back. That's interesting, pal 3. I'm wondering whether you know who this person is. But there is a lot happening. Like, this person is daydreaming about you. And even like possibly daydreaming about how things could go if they would come forward and you would say yes. And that's what's kind of making them a little bit hopeful. I don't know whether you're aware who this person is or not. That's very interesting. My dear pal 3, this is actually all I have for you guys today. Let me know whether you know who this is or whether you have absolutely no clue. Please, my dear, as always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal 3, take care, my dear.